How's it going, heathens? It's your king, the Broken Monarch, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna still do some pixel art, but different regards. What? Different objective. I'm gonna start working on some thumbnails. It's not gonna be anything crazy. I kind of want to actually take a more simplistic approach for the sake of time and just a stylistic thing. So it says it's just titled. What the hell did I title this shit? Setting up or setup? Yes, setting up thumbnails. Because I want to kind of get organized with it. That doesn't mean I'm not going to draw anything because then that defeats the purpose, but I'm mostly going to be like setting up thumbnails for certain things that I do. Like for instance, I'm going to try to make one for Metal Slug, make one for the COD that I play, Genshin Impact, etc., etc. Um, it's not that I don't mind taking screenshots and thumbnails on a whim, but I kind of want something that is more attention grabbing and takes a little bit more work. So yeah, that's the purpose of this one. So let me turn everything on, and then you'll see what I have in store. Right now I'm getting the folders ready as well. Metal Slug. Well, I won't really title it just Metal Slug. So this can be like 13 and a quarter. You don't see what I'm doing because it's kind of more towards the right of the screen. The hue class. Genshin Impact. I'm still thinking of like a second part to that title. I don't know if like Best Girl only or Amber only. I don't know. I gotta work on that. But Genshin Impact for sure. 3 games I played, right? That's kind of it. Okay, so I kind of get an easy start to this kind of thing. So let's get started. Let's do 13 and a quarter. So I should probably turn this into a folder if anything. So folder, folder, folder. Yeah, it's hard with. I'm not gonna say it's hard with one monitor because I'm sure some other people that are doing it will slap me. But for me, it's a little confusing with a monitor, with one monitor to like organize everything so that I can see everything and stream it at an adequate quality. Because I have to use display capture because when I do window capture, that shit is so fucking slow. It's embarrassing. So everything's all chopped up. My whole screen's in like pieces. Probably take a screenshot one day. I mean, I could probably do it right now, actually. But my screenshot function isn't working, which made it really annoying to make today's thumbnail. I was like stressing the hell out. I couldn't even start the stream because I couldn't get a basic ass thumbnail to come out of here. So I had to do other stuff to get it. All right, so 13 and a quarter. Let's add it. So we'll have a white background. We'll have a white background for each of these. So I'm probably just gonna copy and paste this little thing. Whoa. Alright. Copy. Paste. Paste. Slap it in Hue Glass. Slap it in Genshin. And I can probably just move this thing so I can show you. So you can see right here, I have... Oh my god, the lighting screwed up my eyes. It's a little better. 13 and a quarter's got a folder. You can still see my thumbnail that I actually used for this video is right there still. 13 and a quarter, Hue Class, Genshin Impact. That's how I have it organized. Oh. Now, what to do. So I'm going to zoom in because this file's pretty big. That's too big of a brush. That's a boot size. Whatever I make, I'm probably just going to size it up. So let's get this. So for 13 and a quarter, the premise of it is that, if you guys remember, if anyone checked it out by now, wow, what the fuck is wrong with my eyes? The white screen is like throwing everything off. Yeah. Anyways, let's get back to work. Alrighty. So, premise of it is 13 rounds. I had to act like I have a 13 round clip and that I have to realistically stop and reload it and whatnot. Blah, blah, blah. So, and then it's a quarter. So maybe I can draw like a. Maybe I can draw something. If anything fucking popped up. Oh, it's because I have these ones on. Stupid ass. Alright. It's because I had the other folders on and they all had a white background thing on it. So maybe I should do like a little kind of like a cute little token. And then surround it with like 13 bullets. Now, back to square one of figuring out how to draw a circle. How many blocks is this? One, two, three, four. That's 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I already don't like this, but I just want to get a size reference here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can make improvements on it. It's a little chunky. Oh, it's because I know why. Okay. I still probably have to do more stuff, but this is the main reason why it's fucking up right now. Okay, so you gotta do the exact same thing. So it's like 2, 1, 1, and then I gotta do this again, and then continue. So actually, let's just erase this. It's gonna make it more confusing if I'm trying to balance it like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. This is still a really long ass fucking coin. I'm still gonna have to scrap this after. 2, 3, 4. Actually, that's okay. Now, what can I fit in this? Can I do a 2, 5? Like I said, this is just a reference. So I can fit in a 2 and a 5 here pretty well, along with maybe some little textures and gradients. Now a bullet. What the fuck? Oh, I clicked on something else. Turned it into a brush. See a pencil. So 13. Because I was gonna draw like a clip, but that's so fucking lazy. Not lazy, but like it's just like 13 clip. I don't know. It's just. I'd rather be like 13 bullets. Either like circling it or kind of expanding from it like that. Like psh, psh. First, let's make a bullet. Does that work? I think that worked. Now it looks like a fucking battery. Alright, now, come on. Okay, so like a bullet, like a small caliber gun, is like. I don't have to make it too big. Maybe I should making it odd number wide instead of oh shit, what did I just do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even know what I'm drawing. This looks more like a fucking little light post or something. Ooh, anyone else watch Code Lyoko? Shit was weird. I haven't rewatched it or checked it out or anything, but from what I remember, it was like the Matrix for me when I was a kid. That shit was weird. Okay, come on, a bullet. That doesn't work. Scratching my leg. 13 bullets. Figure out how to draw the first one. Am I gonna have to use more detailed pixels? Oh. Come on. Gotta get my message across with what I got. Guess like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then a 13th one. I could put like a bullet hole in this. It's like some shit. Maybe like in the middle. I'm listening to Reckless by Shamana. If anyone wants to vibe with me in the past. Splash me meow, splash, push, I don't even know what he's saying, but I'm just stupid. Oh, now I hear Reckless because now I actually read the name of the song. Just had it in my playlist sitting there. It's like, imagine that. Like a bullet hole here. That's gonna be hard to make a bullet hole out of this shit. I mean, unless I deformed the 2 into 5. I'm probably gonna have to look at like Metal Slug shit for reference. In any case, this is a setup, alright? It's like a blueprint. So maybe I will have to use more detailed pixels. Let me think. I can make it look like a sun with those bullets. It's because I gotta draw that first fucking bullet. Like, how would I make it look? Okay, I'm also thinking of colors. I gotta think of colors. So like bullets like got like a bronzes casing, kinda, and then usually the tip can be kind of like reddish, right? This is actually a little bit more yellow. Looks like a fucking toe. I can't believe I gotta look at a fucking bullet, but true art is referenced from life. So let's look for like a 45 ACP ammo, because those fucking Metal Slug pistols, they pack a fucking wallop. They can take down some heavy shit. Yeah. Let's check it out. Yeah, see, I know I was right. I was right. It has like a reddish, orangish tip. It's just so hard to get a simple shape like this down. Got a shine. Basically back to square fucking one. It kind of gave me a better idea as to what the tip of the color was. It's like more like that. This doesn't really help me make the bullet better. Then look at that. That looks weird as shit. I can go super. I mean, I can go super simple and just do that. It looks like a matchstick almost. Makes me crazy for da 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 la 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 on it all la la. This works, right? Right. I mean, I can probably make the bottom one darker, just to kind of put emphasis that it's like the little base of the thing. That works. Or would this be darker? It wouldn't really make sense for a full-ass bullet to be flying away from the coin, though, would it, huh? And size-wise, it wouldn't make sense either. I'm trying to make a bullet smaller than a quarter in terms of reference, which is kind of weird, too. So maybe I'm approaching this incorrectly. Maybe I can incorporate the clip somehow? Nah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's scrap the little sun bullet idea. Sounded cool, but also a bit weird in the long run. It'll probably make it harder to actually think of it as a bullet if it's compared to a fucking coin like that. should also move these things closer together. It looks better when they're closer. La 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 la. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, 13 and a quarter. Fuck. Ooh. I could do like 13 bullet holes. How big is a fucking gunshot bullet hole here? Okay. Gunshot hole versus coins, maybe? I don't fucking know. Alright, fine. 45 ACP pistol bullet hole. I don't know bullet hole terminology, so you have to forgive me on that. Big step or no step, big tit. Oh, okay. This doesn't help me. How wide is a bullet hole? Such a broad ass question. A 38 9mm cut. These are not helping. Come on. Ow. Sorry for the long time researching. Do want to make sure I get this kind of right, at least. Like, at least in a way that makes sense. I mean, maybe the coin can be closer. No? I can make a hand holding the coin. No, I like the bullet hole idea, but another idea could be like one hand holding a coin and then the other hand holding the clip. That just takes me back to the idea I criticized at the beginning. No, I like bullet hole. It's like, bah, 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 bah. Maybe smoking too. I should look up bullet holes. Fuck it. Let's see. Ugh, it's all a bunch of stock ass art looking like stickers and shit. Bullet holes, metal. Please be real. Who's gonna measure? Alright, who's gonna pull out a fucking ruler and measure my bullet holes in comparison to this fucking quarter? This could be like a fancy token with a 25 for all they know. Right? I see no disagreement. And even if I did, my word is final. Alright, so let's imagine like a fucking hole here. Like 1, 2, 3. There's some weird ass placeholders for holes, but fuck it. 5. Fuck, I heard let's count. It's so stupid. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to imagine like this is the thumbnail. Like what I see on OBS. I mean on my systems, haha, is like the thumbnail. Maybe the coin should be a bit bigger. In comparison, at least. Bigger in comparison. Maybe the bullet hole should be that small. No. Maybe I'm only saying that because this one stands out for being so small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that okay? Well, that doesn't look bad for a placeholder thingy. Right? Then how do I explain the coin just fucking floating there? Should I like tie a string around it? Like, swoop, and then just like right out the other side. I don't know. Now this is where I should make the hand holding it, right? So maybe I shouldn't put like too many down here. Oh, I can have bullet holes circling it. I'm a fucking genius. Look at my godlike brain piecing together these equations. So like I can put, and then that way I don't have to worry about it being so symmetrical. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a little bit much. 6. All right, maybe I should make the hand first. So like the hand. Okay. Should I do the hand and have it kind of circling it? Just the circling. You know, let's try to make an okay-ish bullet hole, right? It's like a bullet hole is like, imagine the gapingness, but then it's gonna have like those like little bladed folds kind of coming out, like that. Kinda. Obviously, I'm gonna take away these little spibbles here and there and shit. But for the most part, that was too much. It'll be like that. I don't know, maybe some steam or something if I want. Obviously different colors and shit, like I'd make it gray. But my point is, that would be the bullet hole. How many of those could I fit? Let's copy and paste. Just do it. So we got 1. Dude, take me back to this shit. I had this activated. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of big. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Something like that. Maybe I could just kind of have a little bit more space of this thumbnail. Be like, bam, 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 bam. And people will be like, whoa, what is that supposed to be? I mean, I don't fucking know. Something like this. Would it make sense for the coin to just be like sitting there? Kinda. Or do I make the extra effort to make it a slanted coin looking like it's floating up? I don't fucking know, honestly. Okay, instead of a coin, those like insert slots. You know those weird ones? Like here. It's like the arcade slots like that. And I'm about to scroll right now. Shit. Hold on. And it's got those like weird orange or reddish like buttons there. Like to press to return or some shit. You know that? That looks so cool. One of these. Like one of these things, but like it's all destroyed. Not destroyed, okay, no, that's not it. That's too much. Like one of these. You remember these? I have to pull up a picture of it, but like basically what the fuck? Remember kids, don't fucking rotate your pixels. Something like this, surrounded by gunshots. How the fuck did I grab just that? Oh, I have fucking auto select still on. That shit off. Oh shit, wait, where did I draw this thing? Son of a bitch. Hold on, let me just use auto select to find the layer again. Layer empty, bitch. What do you mean layer empty? Choke on my nuts. Watch. Click. It's part of layer 48. God damn. Alright. Auto select, you've done your job, now go away before you confuse me anymore. So like I put it here. I should have filled it, but whatever. You know what I mean? Like one of these, and it's like insert 25, and it's just surrounded by gunshots. Now that would be something. That would be something. I think I'm gonna go with that. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's leave it at this. Let's leave Metal Slug at this. I don't even have time for the next one, so I spent way so much. I spent more time on this than I thought I would. It's been 25 minutes just on the Metal Slug alone. But progress. Definitive progress has been made. But I got work tomorrow, so I can't really be dilly-dallying. But I feel like this is good progress for the Metal Slug one in general. And I still have Hue class. I kind of want to work on Hue class just a smidge. At least like conceptually I'm out. That shit off. I don't need that. Okay, so Hue class. I have no ideas for Genshin's impact yet, but for Hue Glass, what I wanted to do was I wanted to do like a bear head. If I can even draw a fucking bear head. Bear heads are this looks so stupid. It could be you know what? It could be a teddy bear. Yeah, it could be a teddy bear with like the little button eyes. Oh, I could do like the one guy, the little. I can kind of like reference off that. What is it? The freaking the bear with a button, the corduroy button, some shit like that. I don't know what his eyes look like, but let's just say they look like that. Say he's got a little X mouth. Now something like this, and then like, wow, this gonna look so bad. Like 2 revolvers. Yikes. Okay. This will look better in the end, I promise. Like 2 revolvers and then like a fucking rifle. Kind of like. Okay, maybe not the rifle. It breaks the symmetry. Where would I put the rifle? Okay, fine. Fuck it. No rifle. Just this, and then like 2 knives. I don't really need the knives, do I? Maybe I do. No, I need the knives. Okay. Okay. Maybe it could have a knife in its head. No. Okay. There has to be knives incorporated, but maybe it's like in a crosshair. Oh, it's like he hunted it. He ran into this bitch. Reason why I have to go. You're the girl who makes me feel so good. Gotta think. I had the idea of like making it like a skull and crossbones ass thing. It was like a teddy bear. It wasn't a teddy bear initially, but I like teddy bear now better. Because the class is supposed to be the Kar 98K, the rifle, 2 revolvers, knife's your only melee. I made the decoy grenade as tactical because you could just throw it out the map and not use it. It doesn't break the feeling. There's no kill streaks with that. You use that weird ass like perk thing with tracking and whatnot. But important thing is rifle, revolver, knife. Okay, that's it. Those are the main things. So what would I do to incorporate this thing? This is hard. Gosh darn it, this is so fucking hard. I mean, it would look unbalanced, but I can make the crossbow shit, the gun, and the fucking rifle, and then put the knife maybe in its head or something. Right in its head. Ooh, it could be like a little not gonna say Triforce. I don't even play Zelda, but like it could be like the knife, the revolver, and then the rifle. Well, realistically, it should be like the rifle on top, it's a fucking bazooka, and then it would be like the revolver, and then it would be like the knife. God, that looks like shit. For now. So be like a little triangle, like a fucking Dorito of power. Like that is what I was more towards looking for. Something like that. And then maybe like, and that way I can focus on the bear head here in the middle more. So really it would allow me to use more detail. Maybe I could stitch on like HC for Hugh Class onto its head. Some shit like that. Okay, that's a good basic one. Alright, I'm satisfied. That's something that can get worked on for sure. Alright, now for Genshin Impact. It's my alarm. For Genshin Impact, let's go something with the bunny ears. That's not a actually kind of is, but I don't like it. Something with the bunny ears. Maybe. I could do like a Roger Rabbit shit. Like I could make, but like Jessica Rabbit could be Amber, and then I could just make myself look like the other rabbit, the Roger Rabbit dude. I like that movie. I haven't seen it in a long. I'm gonna watch it soon. I want to watch it soon now. Something like that. I can't draw them. It's like, just imagine this is Amber, this burrito, and then I'm the other bunny dude. That's me. That's her. Fighting the forces of evil. This is perfect. This is like the least detailed concept one, but I gotta head out soon. Okay, so what have we learned? That I'm bad at conceptualizing? Well, not really. So we have the 13 and a quarter concept. I'm gonna lean towards this one. I just didn't want to bother dealing with this right now. It's like a billion fucking layers that I have to sift through. Hue class, and then Genshin Impact. And then if we zoom out, this is what I used for today's. Basically, did a weird ass like screenshot of this, like you know. All right, well, thank you very much for whoever's watching, and as always, till next time, heathens. Nice. Deviano, for capital letters. Go check it out.